Hello, amazing people, and welcome to this week's episode of The Ryan Files. Yes, that's right, folks. We made it to episode 20, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate than to talk about the 17th Annual Branson Elvis Festival coming up this week on March 15th through the 17th at the Pepsi Legends Theater in Branson, Missouri. It's time to strap in, folks. Let's get our Elvis on. Elvis Fever is coming to Branson, Missouri this weekend, folks, and you're invited to join in on the fun at the 17th Annual Branson Elvis Festival. As one of the producers of this event, the contest emcee, and a headline performer with my gospel show, I get asked all kinds of questions regarding this event. Now, the one I get asked the most is, do you have to be an Elvis fan to enjoy the Branson Elvis Festival? The answer is an emphatic no. We sure get Elvis fans from all around the world attending our event, but some of the folks who seem to have the best time, well, they're the people who know little to nothing about Elvis Presley. Why? Well, just think of the contest as a reality TV show live on a stage right before your eyes. We have 19 contestants from 3 different countries, including the United States, and 10 different U.S. states battling it out for the title of the Branson Elvis Festival Champion and a prize of $3,000 and the opportunity to go on and compete in the Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Contest in Memphis, Tennessee on the very grounds of the Graceland Complex. Not too shabby. So let's take a look at all the amazing activities that you can expect when you come to the Branson Elvis Festival. Friday, March 15th, 2024 is the kickoff date for the festival. At 3 p.m., you can enjoy a matinee showing of Legends in Concert featuring the Temptations, the Blues Brothers, and of course, yours truly, as Elvis Presley. Now, immediately after Legends in Concert is the contestant meet and greet event in the Pepsi Legends Theater, where you're not only going to get a chance to rub elbows with all 19 contestants, but you'll also get a behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to be a contestant, as you get to witness the contestant information meeting live and in person. Throw in a box lunch, an Elvis collectible, prize giveaways, and a fun game of Get to Know the Contestants Jeopardy, and you're soon going to realize that this is one event you won't want to miss. Finally, the evening comes to a crescendo with a live concert featuring Ronnie McDowell. Ronnie has over 30 top 10 records over the course of his career and was literally the singing voice of Elvis in the television movie called Elvis that featured Kurt Russell as the king. Now let's move on to day number 2 of the festival, Saturday, March 16th, 2024, and what a day it is. The day starts out with the Elvis Vendor Village in the lobby of the Pepsi Legends Theater from 9 a.m. and continuing throughout the day until 4 p.m. Now this event is open to the public, so stop in and get geared up with some pretty amazing Elvis treasures, from collectibles to t-shirts. There's no better place to get your Elvis on. And as a bonus, you may just run into and be able to hear some of the contestants rehearsing in the morning hours. Now notice I said hear and not see. Sorry folks, the rehearsals are closed to the public. But that doesn't matter, because you get to see all 19 contestants perform twice at the 3 p.m. semifinal round of the Branson Elvis Festival's Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Contest. This is one of the main events of the festival, and one that you won't want to miss. You watch as these 19 contestants battle for the opportunity to make it to the top 10 and advance to the contest finals. And while their performances are going to be judged by a panel of 4 qualified judges, the audience will have the chance to vote for their fan favorite, which will be announced on Sunday during the final round. Relax and mingle from 5 to 7 p.m. during the festival happy hour on the second floor landing of the theater. Enjoy some amazing drink specials and maybe pick up your very own souvenir bottle of Elvis whiskey. And of course, check out the amazing wine bar on the second floor, built and hand-painted by, well, me. And of course, you won't want to miss Bill Cherry in concert that evening at 8 p.m. Now, Bill is an ultimate Elvis champion, and his portrayal of Elvis in the 70s is as spot on vocally as it is visually. You don't want to miss Bill Cherry. The evening ends with an amazing after party at Wrangler's star-studded honky tonk, just a 5-minute drive from the theater and located kitty corner to one of our host hotels, the Branson King Resort. Enjoy an evening of Elvis, food, drinks, and karaoke as fans and contestants have the opportunity to mingle, sing, and celebrate the music of Elvis Presley. And don't forget, the following day is St. Patrick's Day, so don't be afraid to show up dressed in a little green. Moving on to the final and biggest day of the Branson Elvis Festival, Sunday, March 17th. And yes, that is St. Patrick's Day. And I personally will be keeping an eye out to see just who shows up wearing the most festive green attire. The day kicks off with my gospel show, Stand By Me, at 11 a.m. in the Pepsi Legends Theater. Join me and my quartet comprised of two amazing female singers and the gentlemen who played Jake and Elwood of the Blues Brothers in Legends in Concert. Come on out and get a blessing as we sing some of our favorite Elvis gospel songs. And then it's time for the granddaddy event of the weekend, the final round of the Branson Elvis Festival's Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Contest. Watch as the 10 finalists battle it out and try to earn the title of Branson Elvis Festival Champion. Who will win? You'll have to show up to find out. The festival champion will go on to represent the Branson Elvis Festival at this year's Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Contest in Memphis later in August. And they're going to walk away with a check for $3,000. And remember, we're also going to announce the fan favorite towards the end of the final round. So again, this is one event you don't want to miss. The festival concludes that evening with an 8 p.m. performance of Legends in Concert. And as tradition holds, the winner of the Branson Elvis Festival will make an appearance in the show. So what do you say? This is an awesome weekend of entertainment for families, fans of Elvis, and for people who are just looking to go out and have a great time. So how do you get tickets? It's easy. Just call the Pepsi Legends box office at 417-339-3003 and they'll hook you up. And if you want even more information, stop by the festival website at bransonelvisfestival.com where you can check out all the information about all the events. And if you're traveling in and need to spend the night, be sure to check out our host hotels in the sponsors link where you can get great deals at both the Branson King Resort and the Holiday Inn Express on Green Mountain Drive. Now, as if you'd need any other reason to come out to the Branson Elvis Festival. But if you do, I'll leave you with one more thing. We have a tiny staff that works their tails off for months to put on this event. An event that I truly believe is second to none when it comes to the customer experience, as well as the contestant experience. Seeing folks in the crowd, seeing smiling faces, hearing the cheers for this contestant or that song, it's what makes all the hard work worth it. You make it worth it. And we're blessed that you come out and enjoy our labor of love that is called the Branson Elvis Festival. Thank you so much for tuning in, all you amazing people. Be sure to subscribe to this channel at The Ryan Files on YouTube, and be sure to hop over to theryanfiles.com and sign up for our mailing list, where we will keep you updated on all the things going on here at The Ryan Files. And if you're interested in supporting this channel, click on the Become an Agent link where you're going to be forwarded to our Patreon page. Become an agent of The Ryan Files. Your support means everything and is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Next week's episode is going to be a fun one, where I'm going to share the secret on how to make something amazing, something I first learned to make when I was just a child, but something that will blow your mind when you get a chance to create it yourself. Tune in and see what I'm talking about. You rock, folks. Thanks for joining me this week, and I hope to see you in a few days here in Branson at the Branson Elvis Festival. Stay curious out there, my friends, and I'll see you next week right here on The Ryan Files.
The Ryan Files.